storm. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I've had a very good briefing from the team here, and I would say very much a team, Manatee County, between the city, the county, myself, in terms of federal response, all of us working together, and they're prepared. They're ready, and obviously there's some challenges in terms of the islands and water damage possibly, and that's why you want to get in front of it. I've seen it, witnessed it, small businesses, homes and stuff. So that's why we're here, to make sure we minimize that collectively together, but at the same time, find a way to get results back in terms of people locally. I can tell you that, you know, everybody can anticipate where the storm is going and get some sense of that, but the reality of it, these storms have a mind of their own. I would just remember Charlie, before I was a member of Congress, where it turned from a Category 2 to 4. It was supposed to go to Tampa, ended up in Charlotte Harbor. And I was a business person at that point in time. So I always keep that in mind, and I would just encourage all the citizens in this region is to do everything they can right now to get prepared. And, you know, obviously you plan for the worst, for hope for the best, and that's what this team in Manatee County has done. I'm very proud of them. Mr. Chairman?
Thank you, Congressman. Congressman Buchanan, I'd like to thank you very much for hunkering down with us here at the EOC and being with us and supporting us. The Congressman does a great job in getting all the support that we need here in Manatee County for our citizens. I'd like to bring up now Mayor Gene Brown from the city of Bradenton.
Thank you, Chairman Ron, and I'd like to thank obviously all of the county commissioners, all of the staff with the county, obviously our administrator, Mr. Perry, all of our staff back at our police department that's doing what we're working through the city. Just basically thank everybody for what they're doing, and looking out at our citizens to really take this serious. You know, even though this may not be the big windstorm that we think we're going to have, but we are going to have flooding, and more people die in flooding after the flooding comes than they do a lot of times during a storm. So we just want to thank everybody that's working today, and Jody Fisk is doing a great job at collaborating with all of the cities in the county working together. And I really think that take it serious, follow the directions, and if you're in a low-lying area, which the city of Bradenton has quite a few low-lying areas along the river and some of our Wares Creek area and different areas, take this serious and be careful. Do not go out during the storm or the flooding. One thing that we want to make sure with this flooding, you know, we have some high tides at times and your street may flood, but what's happening is that's for 3 or 4 hours and it goes down. This could prolong up to 12 to 15 to 20 hours. So please, if you need help, call. We'll be there as quick as we can to help you, but do not go out and start trying to drive your car in it or walk, because some of the manholes and the covers could be off. You've got to be careful, and that's something I really want to stress. But we've got a great team working together. We'd like to thank Congressman Buchanan for being here, what he's doing to help us as things go forward. Our other local and state officials have been in contact with us. I'd like to thank all of them, but take this serious. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Brown. Before I bring up Public Safety Director Jody Fisk, I'd like to thank all of our staff that's here, spending the night away from their families, putting in time, energy, and effort to keep the citizens of Manatee County safe. Now I'd like to bring up Public Safety Director Jody Fisk.
Good afternoon, everyone. So Tropical Storm Debby has slowed down a bit. She is getting stronger. We are expecting now 6 to 12 inches of rain, and there are some pockets that could expect up to 15 inches. We are still encouraging our coastal level A residents and visitors, anyone in a low-lying or flood-prone area, please pay attention. If you find yourself in need of emergency assistance, dial 911. And if you want information, please dial 311 or go to our website at mymanatee.org/storm. Miller and Nolan are still open as our shelters. If you have any questions, again, mymanatee.org/storm 311. We have multiple assets staged throughout the county ready to go for any type of water rescue. And that is very much due to the hard work of our Manatee County fire districts and our beach patrol lifeguards. So if you need help, call. We will come. At this time, are there any questions that I can answer?
Yeah, what would you say to residents that just think this is like another afternoon storm in Florida?
I would say afternoon storms do not have a name attached to them. We are paying very close attention to this. We have been paying attention to this for days. Do not underestimate it. Water running across the road, turn around. Do not try to drive through it. We are looking at flood events here. Please pay attention. This is not just a regular afternoon thunderstorm. As Mayor Brown said, this is going to be a prolonged event. So it is a marathon, not a sprint.
Are you shutting utilities down to the island?
No, at this time, there is zero discussion about the need to shut utilities down to the island. All right. Thank you very much. And I want to stress again, mymanatee.org/storm and 311. Thank you.